And it is not often an analyst takes out the sledgehammer and smashes earnings estimates, but that's today's call on refiners by Soleil Securities. And here with all the gory details is Bloomberg's Adam Johnson. And Adam, not getting a very good picture here right now with the gory details. But anyway, tell us.
No, it's not. You're right. I mean, this happens very infrequently. Sledgehammer is certainly the word. He cut estimates on 4 refiners by an average of about 80%. That's pretty dramatic. The analyst, of course, is Jack Russo of Soleil Securities. The 4 names that he cut: Holly Corp, HOC, Frontier, FTO, Sun, SUN, and Tesoro, TSO. If you're wondering why he didn't cut Valero, the big dog in the group, he took care of that last week.
Oh, okay. So he spared them at least another one, perhaps. Yeah. But okay. So what happened here? What's the reasons? What are the reasons?
Yeah, there is one overarching reason, and it's called refining margins. You know, remember, a refinery goes out, buys crude oil, and these, by the way, are all independent refineries, all right, refiners. They don't actually drill oil. They go out and buy crude on the open market, run it through the refinery, refining it into products like gasoline, heating oil, jet fuel, etc. They then sell those products in the market. So obviously, their profit is determined by where they buy crude and where they sell products. Well, that margin, the refining margin, has gotten crunched. We've got a chart, Betty, that is pretty dramatic. If you look at crude oil and gasoline since February 12th, crude oil is up I believe it's 112%. Gasoline is up 61%. In other words, crude oil is up almost twice gasoline. Well, there go their margins. Yeah. That's the problem. The price at which they're buying the crude has just gone up so fast that gasoline hasn't caught up with it, and it's killed them. That's what it boils down to. And just to put this in perspective, we've got another interesting chart for you. It's the consensus estimate on Tesoro, TSO. All right. They've been trickling down over the course of the year. Consensus estimates at 45 cents. He says, wait, not so fast. You got it reversed. It's negative 45 cents. They go from positive 45 cents for consensus. He's at negative 45 cents. I mean, it's really quite a call. And
you can see on that graph there the big drop.
Yeah. Off a cliff.
The illustration of that call.
Yeah, off a cliff.
What are the other analysts saying, though? I mean, is he the only one?
He's certainly been the most aggressive, but you know what's interesting, Betty, is that, again, if we stick with Tesoro, most analysts are hold on the stock. As a matter of fact, of the 21 analysts who cover it, 13 have a hold. No one really wants to say things are going to change anytime soon. And in fact, there's an interesting comment out this morning by Harris & Company, and they are saying something that a couple of analysts have just started to say this week, and that is that crude oil is being used as an inflation hedge. It's the new gold. That's what's keeping crude up. So that's the issue.
Adam, thanks so much for joining us on this, on the refiners. Adam Johnson of Bloomberg.